Kristallnacht, the night of broken glass. Consider me a messenger, we're all in this together, because no one is an island, we were there. We were there when the shards of many-colored glass from the ruins of burnt-out synagogues littered the streets, when the stormtroopers and Hitler Youth, inflamed by the fires of repugnant propaganda, unleashed the diabolical chaos of hate and rage on the Jews of Vienna, Munich, and Berlin. A so-called spontaneous eruption of a violent mob, sparked and encouraged by the government, triggered by the insidious urge to demonize and blame, the willingness to usher in an unholy hour. Why do people participate in atrocity? We were there, in Germany, Austria, the Sudetenland, when Jewish homes, hospitals, and businesses were ransacked, looted, destroyed by sledgehammers, 267 synagogues smoldering on the ground, ancient gray stones tumbling down, in Mannheim, Marburg, Magdeburg, in big cities and little towns, 30,000 men taken to work camps, Dachau, Sachsenhausen, Buchenwald, 100 murdered, hundreds dead by suicide, children of the village indoctrinated to despise, throwing stones, destroying schools, and in the cemeteries, grown-up ghouls burning books and bones, desecrating Torah scrolls, with screams and shouts, the cry of Judenraus, Jews out, the witch hunt by the mob, mass hysteria, the scapegoat, persecution, the reign of terror. Why do people do this? We were there. The great poet Yeats, 100 years ago, wrote in his poem The Second Coming about a great malignant beast uprising in the world. But to call it a beast is perhaps unfair. It is distinctly human in its quest to extinguish hope and destroy souls. It finds a receptive home in a heart of darkness and spreads its venom, cackling, charismatic, cruel, a false light in an age pervaded by uncertainty and fear, the swamp gas, the will-o'-the-wisp, a treacherous ghost lights projected by trolls, the artificial stars that lure us into the wasteland, and those great ones that try to help us often shot down. Los Angeles, Dallas, Birmingham, we were there, we were all there. When life gets dark and confusing, remember kindness. Its guidance never fails, and its effects echo into eternity. But it does take courage to stand up for what's right, rejecting hate speech, that inevitable precursor to dehumanization and violence, to strive to find common ground, to encourage unity. And for those gentle spirits troubled by ominous signs, I say, your goodness will set you free. Hold on to hope. We will see a better day. This bright sky is full of possibility. Birthright is destiny. Let love fill your heart like a sail and move you in the direction of your purpose. It's never too late to live the truth. You are a gifted and beloved child of God, as are we all, interconnected. Never let the great deceiver convince you otherwise.